Hope series. And this is the grand finals match between Team Ever versus Keen Gaming best of 5, as you can see from tick around here. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your commentator, and we are in the middle of the band pick phase already. Dark Willow, Nacro Force, Wind Ranger is the first 3 heroes of Team Ever, while Marana, Treant, and Bane for Keen. And yep. Thank you so much for, take a wait and waiting, tuning into this such a interesting match between the two.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Brood mother.
Aracana for the first game for Team Ever. This is actually the first time that I see Aracana in this tournament without getting banned. While the Keen Gaming doesn't seem too shocked about that, and they're waiting for a Templar Assassin. They're trying to use the TA to just side blades all these spiderlings.
Dire team ban.
Last one is going to be a core heroes for Team Ever. I am looking for something like a Faceless Void for Team Ever. Yeah, I think Void is a good choice. They now need an AoE and also disable spells. Something that can help them in team fight, because Broodmaster is good in lane control, but when it comes to team fight, he's just okay. They need an AoE strong spell from a hard carry. Void is not a bad idea. Or you could go for something crazy like a Barracopter. Blackseeker is the last man from Team Ever. Marana, first pick. A very good combo between Bane and Marana. I like that one Nightmare Arrow, and then Treant Protector is another aggressive supporters too. Spending so much time for the last ban for Team Keen Gaming. It's gonna be PL banned out. And what is this one?
Seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming last pick. It seems like they're just gonna use the maximum
5 seconds remaining.
drafting time. Carefully pick the hero. The first 4 heroes is really good, and they're gonna be apparent Brewmaster. Love it, love it. I kinda love more than this for Keen Gaming lineup. Easy to play with a strong combo like a Nightmare Arrow, and filling up the team fight power with Brewmaster and Overgrowth.
Ten seconds remaining.
Aracana. Yeah, it's gonna be a slot. Interesting, interesting. Very high potential lineup for Team Ever, but kinda lack of AoE fighting spells. They only have Dark Willow Terrorize and Date Pulse, maybe a little bit of Shackle Shot, that's all. Meanwhile, Keen Gaming got heroes like a Brewmaster and Treant Protector. Let's see who is going to take the first game of the grand finals.
Prepare for battle.
All right, the grand final of the China Hope Series started. Ever on the Radiant side, Slark, SWS on Wind Ranger, Mid or Throw on the Broodmaster, Smiley Face on Dark Willow, and Surprising Face on the Necro Force. On Dial we have Team Keen, Superhero on the Brewmaster, Post 4 only, Trend Protector, CJK and Templar Assassin, Bane, and Rep That Culture on Mirana. They met each other yesterday, and the victory belongs to Team Ever. They beat Keen 2-1 and get into the grand finals. So I expect to see like 5 games based of 5 grand finals really.
Unbelievable we're seeing! What just happened?
Mid Necro versus Templar Assassin, while they move Broodmaster to the top lane. Well, hopefully this guy mid or throw didn't get his mid. I hope he's not throwing top then. Now goes in. Seems to be 3 Body Rune for Team Keen. They know that they are stronger right from the start, so they have guts to come in and contest the Body Rune. Middle lane. The way he spam dead poles need to be on point. Post 4 only. Add up the Bramble Mace. Well, bottom lane dropping quite low for the current Brewmaster, getting harassed up by SWS. Top lane. CJK.
Not for you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, a Shackle Shot didn't connect it. Superhero still having problem getting harassed up by this SWS. He's doing so good with that. Mid or throw. It's gonna be quite hard for him to stay in this lane since he can't de-ward the sentry here. Destroy all the trees already. Pretty plain lane around here. It is a very good tactic that Destroy uses spider webs to destroy all the trees. So this guy, post 4 only, cannot use this nature disguise. Level 1 on Heart Stopper Aura. He might go for level 2 after. Or we just go for Ghost Round. I don't think Ghost Round is needed right now.
Mothers.
But yeah, if he got ganked down, then you might have to add Ghost Round first. Let's see what's gonna add next. CJK almost killed the Shock Face. Oh my goodness, that's Side Blade.
First blood. There's nothing more mysterious.
Easy mistake.
Until it has been spilled.
Should have made that. Now CJK playing with confidence and I think in terms of resource. On the way to the Ring of McQueen. Power shot hit on that superhero, jumped on him, stuck in the house and also turned on the dark pack, but he won't dare stay near the superhero. Thunderclap and also the brain sap is quite strong. Middle lane. Yes, he at one Ghost Shroud now. Who gonna go down first? For the Fairy Fire. Who gonna Ghost Shroud now? Running away. Maybe heal a bit. One hit. CJK. Second kill.
Close to the secrets.
This is not looking good at all for the Necrophos. Lost 2 times in a row against Templar Assassin. And that was his own mistake. It's some kind like unforced error by the Necrophos. And the teleport is on cooldown as well.
Conceal yourselves.
Rep that counter. The core is trying to trade Da. What did he say? What is that Da? Now level 6 for CJK. Got more damage on the raid band. He just got finished his Ring of Aquila. Can easily dive in if he wants. Mid or throw. Post 4 only decided to not just hiding around. He's just gonna stay in lanes and last hit.
The prize is mine.
Mid or throw level 4. Meanwhile, take a look at the 5-minute body rune fight. One hit away on that Slacker. Slacker died because of that Bane shooting from long range. SBUS trying to save him. Game seems pretty bad for Team Ever. Maybe because of Keen just won in the lower bracket finals, they get some confidence. Very high morale Keen before they go into this game. Keep in mind that Ever won Keen yesterday 2-1 in the winner bracket finals, sending Keen to the lower bracket. But today is different day. Oh my goodness, look at that Necrophos. He's still level 4 while CJK level 7 already. Supporter needs to move in. Now teleported down, it's gonna be SWS. Can't even get near the creep wave for Necrophos. Going straight to the shrine just to regen his mana and levels. Oh, sorry, the HP. He's back. On the way to a power trade for Templar Assassin.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bottom lane, they're trying to gank down a superhero. Still no primal split. Very nice link in with the Chakra Shot. Ramaman to follow up. Superhero still trying to man fight. He uses Thunderclap already. Being chased out by the 3 heroes. Superhero still fight on. Not 6 yet. He's waiting for him to get his 6 so he can just... No, but it's fight in early. Post 4 only comes in. Playing super cocky and very confident play by the superhero. He know his limit. Man, drink, don't drive. Know your limit. Oh, trying to link with the shackle shots. Post 4 only. Stuck in there. CJ came meanwhile in the middle. Just get rid of that shocking face once again. But this time the first kills belongs to Team Ever. They strike back. And they got 2 kills at the bottom. Still some good nails for Team Ever. Mid all throw cutting the creep wave on the top lane. CJK on top.
Catch us if you can.
In your dreams.
Level 1 hard stopper or. It's such a hard game for the Necrophos. CJK on the way to a Blink Dagger. He's so snowball right now. Got 3 kills, solo kills. He's level 9.
Dire's middle tower
Whatever
is under
lane he
attack.
goes, that lane destroyed for sure. Take a
Radiant's
look on the
bottom
net worth.
tower is under
The
attack.
highest net worth, of course, is gonna be Templar Assassin. Second place is mid or throw to the top, trying to cut the creep wave around here. Rana level 6, rub that culture.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shadows take us.
CJK.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Shocking face, turn on the ghost round. He's gonna run away, CJK dominating streak.
Radiant's
You
middle
just go
tower
straight.
is under attack.
You
Dire's
scepter first.
structures are fortified. Radiant
he's
structures
gonna follow
are
up.
fortified.
Let's build Eds.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cold wind blows.
Sorry, just trying to help.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Now the shocking face will be followed by
Radiant's middle
CJK.
tower is under attack.
Turn on a sonic trap. Man, this is more like a bully stuff. Well, the only thing you can do with the Templar is in closing him is to turn on the ghost round.
Radiant's middle tower
But
is under
that-
attack.
That's not gonna help.
The prize is mine.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
2 to 8 game score, getting closer and closer to the first 10 kills for Team Keen. They're taking control of everything. They won the lane, pretty much like 2 lanes, especially in the middle. Now he's on the way to the Desolator. Superheroes getting closer and closer to the Blink Dagger. They got everything on their side now.
Dire's
Dark
top
Willow,
tower
and
is
also
under
they
attack.
cannot stop that Mirana from farming. Rana, no one harassed him at all from farm. Meanwhile, Slark still level 6, didn't even have a boot. What a great early game by Team Keen. 5k ahead in the matter of like 10 minutes.
The hidden ones grin.
CJK. The only one who seems to doing good for Team Ever is the Arakana, the Broodmaster here. Having a power trade on the way to a Digital Blade in order to slow the target down. Burst on. Now look at that one. Curse round already comes on the Bane and running away. Reaper side. Not gonna make it to the Reaper side. He tried to do some brain stab. Yeah, by a little bit of his time. But that is also a good space created for CJK, taking down the tower. And he even plays safe, even though he so far ahead, he's not going for straight for the Desolator. He's just gonna go for a Black King bar for safe. Jumped in, easy kill by superhero. Next level anticipation. He just jump in front of them, aiming for the Templar Assassin. He's gonna be fine. He's teleported down, aiming for the mid up throw. Oh, unstoppable. Now he changed his mind, just gonna go for a Desolator. He thinks he's so far ahead, so there's no reason to go for some safe item like a Black King bar. Straight to that shocking face. They're just gonna kill the Necroforce once again. Surrounded him by the 3 pandas. Post 4 only. Here we go. Rip that culture. Shooting on him. Ghost Shroud's already out. He was stopped. Shackle. And back. Necro mid 0-6. It's gonna be quite hard for him to come back in this game. He only have like no talisman, 2, and on the way to the face boot. Now post 4. gonna go into a tree line. Oh, pop the dust. Yeah, that's the first kill for the Shocking Face.
Taste your own rotting tongue.
Using the Deadpool for that. First 10 kills go to Team Keen. Now the question is, how are they gonna stop this guy, Templar Ascent, from snowballing? Also, Rep that culture is quite strong. It's on the way to his first item. I believe it should be like Maelstrom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What a good first game. Superhero with a blink. This next item should be Spirit Vessel. Or we just can go straight to something tankier. Or wait, bottom lane, somebody gonna get caught. It's Mirana. First crowd already. Mirana not gonna make it. He tried to turn on the Moonlight Shadow, but look at the damage produced by the Templar Assassin. Only around like 2 hits. SW as a support just gone real quick. Overgrowth comes in. Definitely gonna be all day around there. Superhero killing spree.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
CJK.
Dire's
in.
middle tower has fallen.
The wages are fair. I'll take that. Coin for me.
Teleported down behind the tower for a Shocking Face. Jump in. 200 gold. No, not, I mean, Ghost Round. Lead seeds, all the stuff waiting to do the overgrowth, and Fiend Grip standing still. This is just like a penalty shootout for CJK. It's easy, and it's in front of him.
Radiant's bottom
What a
tower
great
is
assist.
under attack.
A nice dive by all of them.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Man,
is
I
under
still cannot
attack.
see how they're gonna come back on this one. Gotta wait until that core hero got something, especially on that Slark. But yeah, I can see that he gonna get kited a lot in this game for the Slark. SWS trying to defend. It's just like he's leaving his body here.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Curse Crown on a
Dire's
Trend
middle
Protector.
tower is under attack.
Woo! Alright, let's do some like fan check. Feel free to type it down. If you're supporting Team Ever, type 1. If you are Team Keen supporter, type 2. Review yourself, guys, so you see how many guys in the chat are supporting which team. Keen is playing real good today. 1 over, but Max Gaming 2-0. They beat Max Gaming back to back. They met again. They met before during the group
Dire's
stage.
top tower is
but-
under attack.
They did it again. Post 4 only. Curse Crown post 4 for the dust. And he's surely dead. A little bit too deep and he not careful. Such a slow game, they just need a big
Radiant's
comeback.
middle tower is under
If they
attack.
can burst down that Templar Assassin and Shocking Face comes in with a Reaper Sight and finish him off with his ultimate, man, that is the comeback. He gonna get a lot of goal experience out of that Reaper Sight, and that should help him a lot. Top. Slark on the way to Chow Blade, getting closer and closer to it, only around like 400 gold away. Now the guy just got a Desolator. 18 minutes mark, Power Trade, Blink, Ring of Killer, and also Desolator. That is crazy. They have no fear about. They know that their item is much better than Team Ever, and they are looking for team fight. As Parent Brewmaster ready to use his primal split. And now just gonna push out. Bramble Maze already being used, and now shooting in a shackle shot. Rip that counter, dropping low. He's still being cast with Curse Crown on. He jumped away, but stuck in the cursed. Monster kill for CJK. Next one gonna be SWA. Godlike. And it's time for the tower. In Aegis.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
Easy.
top tower is under attack. Sean has fallen to the dark forever.
Man, I feel bad for the draft of Team Ever. It's quite too hard to play. Right from the draft that I say that I cannot like a Team Keen draft more than this. It's really balanced. The first 4 picks, Mirana, Bane, Treant Protector, and the Panoramic Brewmaster is just one of the best in this tournament. And they close the lineup with a Templar Assassin. And I think it was a mistake of Team Ever that put Necro Force against the Templar Assassin in the middle lane. Necro Force cannot stand the side blades. Top lane, this lock.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let me check something.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This is the map control of Team Ever. As you can see, it's pretty dark. You can't see anything. Goes up on the high ground. Team Ever stay not so far away, shooting the arrow since first. CJK. Power gone real quick. Moonlight Shadow comes out. CJK with an Aegis. Time to go for CJK, jumping in with the primal split. Thunderclap didn't hit anyone, however, it's just gonna aim on that Brewmaster first. Maybe Cyclone Sim to stop him from attacking anyone. Reduce the damage output of Team Ever. Now come back and double team him. The spider stuck in there. Reaper Sight comes in. Oh, my refraction blocks it all. 0 damage done. Reaper Sight, I believe, Ghost Run just to stay alive, but he was nightmare. Now they're trying to lure Team Ever back from the base. I mean out of the base, shooting the arrows inside. Shocking Fate, need to be careful. He doesn't have any Ghost Round anymore. Just one hit from him or Side Blades attack. Can easily take down a Necro. It actually deals some damage. 1.2k. I'm sorry, the almost 2k damage done. But well, yeah, it's not enough. Still got an Aegis. No more ultimate for the Necro Force. No more ultimate at all for Team Keen. Jumped in, use the Ghost Round already. They just want him to use the Ghost Round. Very nice using the Nightmare to stop him from walking back into the base. Now shooting on the Templar Assassin in front. Templar Assassin is stuck in a Curse Crown. His supporter needs to be around him. TA killed the sentry. Shooting arrow from different angles. And this Rep that culture is moving around here and there like a news reporter. Trying to get a new angle to get this new source. Pushing inside, Bramble Maze not gonna hit anyone. Just few hits away for the tower. Now finally, tower goes down. A Curse Crowd on the Templar Assassin. But there were so many supports behind him. They can easily just wait for the creep wave and keep on pushing in. Keen is not gonna let this one slip away because they have the Aegis. They will go back whenever Aegis reclaimed.
Shadows, take us.
Templar Assassin gonna go for the next one, Aghanim Scepter. Primal Splits comes in. That is the second time in a row. Just such a long push by Team Keen. They just really want it. Now starting attacking on the barracks already. Aegis still available. Attacking on the Necro Force. Finally he's gone. No more Date Aura. Mid or throw. Trying to stay alive in there. The B is gone. CJK stab him with the Desolator. And finally Aegis reclaim. Maybe it's time to fall back. But he just wanna go in. That's quite risky. He's about to take down it. Using the Reaper sights already. Broodmaster gone. No Rakana triple kill for CJK. Now the rest is two guys. Can they kill CJK? No. Refraction gonna save him. Running away from the Spirit. GG has been called. That is it. The end of game 1 of the best of 5. Keen takes the lead. Oh my. Gonna take a break for a few minutes and we will jump into the second game of the series.